you don't need closure. You need acceptance. Closure often is just an excuse to talk to them. A disguised attempt to change their mind. Emotional procrastination. Ego wanting validation. Here on today's podcast, we talk about if closure is overrated. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Dave, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm a man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone, and here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch stores open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me in with Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website. Shoot me a message. Tay, my guy, how we doing?
Bless.
I like that. Let me turn you up in the headphone real quick and pull the mic a little bit closer to you. Pause if necessary.
Jeez, man.
Better. Perfect. I like that better. Man, today we're talking about if closure is overrated, and we're talking about getting closure after a relationship breakup. Tay, let's start off with this, and then I want to jump into some real questions.
Yep.
Here we go. Closure is a lie we tell ourselves because we don't like rejection. You don't need answers. You don't need discipline. Because the truth is, if they wanted to explain, they would. Stop asking for closures. They already answered. Period.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I mean, in most cases, you know, the writing was on the wall. You just chose to ignore them, so you knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Right. I think the closure is just hearing that person validate what you were already kind of feeling and thinking, or even fear or scared of hearing.
Yeah.
But you want to hear it so you be able to move on. Otherwise, you're in your own head, right?
100%. Have you ever needed closure?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no. I just don't even think I don't even think closure is anything you ever really get. I don't think you'll ever really get the closure you need or the right closure. Right. And if you do, you're just being blessed, I think.
Exactly. Yep.
Let's get into our first caller.
Hello.
Jess, how we doing? I mean, E, my bad, damn.
Wow.
E,
Hey,
it's been so long.
I'm going to tell him to put the drink down.
It's been so long. Nah, E, it's been so long. E, it's been so long.
What?
How have you been?
Uh-huh.
Why? Wait. Why are you doing that? Hello? I don't even know why she treated me like this.
Oh, E, talk to me, E. I don't know what's going on.
Tay, I don't even know why.
Listen, we don't have enough time.
We
I
don't
have
have
like a
enough
10-minute block.
Oh my God, I'm a 10-minute block. We don't have enough time. Oh my God. Tay,
I know my minutes are numbered.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Tay, she's on my home screen, so I don't even know why she acting like that.
That's okay, yeah. I know
Tay,
what you're talking about.
right, here, look, Tay. I'll put it up on the camera. Tay, look, let me see if I get it on the camera real quick. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There you go. You see it? You see it? Yeah, you see it. Hey, it's on the camera. You see it?
It's valid.
It's valid. You
That
see
wasn't
it?
a posted picture. You're just putting it out there.
Oh,
She didn't approve it.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me. My bad. I mean, I guess we'll try to blur it. No.
But in all fairness, if he's putting it on the screen, that means people may see it, so it's going to be a right one. And it is. You're good.
100%.
I appreciate it.
E, let me ask you a question. I'm here with Tay, and we want to know, mind you, we've been drinking tequila all day. We want to know, is closure overrated after ending a relationship?
100%.
Damn. Why?
because you're looking for something from somebody who couldn't give it to you to begin with. And I just think that you wanna, if they could give you closure, more than likely you would have been okay in the relationship. Do you know what I mean?
Facts. Wow, we might have to open up more than just 10 minutes. She's spitting right now.
She over here trying to take us to church. Now let me ask you this. Now, not speaking from yourself, but for, let's just say not all women, but some women. Do you think some women really want closure or reassurance?
I think people. I don't think it's closure or reassurance.
Okay.
I think people want to understand why, and you can't. I think the hardest thing that one of the hardest things to accept for most people is someone can't meet you deeper than they've met themselves. Right?
What do you have for breakfast this morning?
Shit. Okay. Jesus.
I just feel like when things don't go right and you really care about somebody, it's common to want to have that understanding and honestly, furthermore, be understood, right? So let's say it was like not one-sided.
Yeah.
There were kind of multiple things going on, or 50-50, whatever the case may be. Like two people just couldn't see eye to eye on something.
Yeah, right.
You want to understand their position, but you also want to feel understood, and you're just, again, you're asking to be seen and heard by someone that couldn't meet you there. So if they couldn't do it like in a relationship, what makes you think that they're going to do that?
Pulse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
The breakup was the closure.
It has to be. Listen, I'm not saying that it feels good, but you have to know. Here's my thing with like breaking up and walking away. I don't think that you throw those words around loosely. I don't do like, I want to break up. Obviously, it's a different situation.
Yeah.
Hold on, buddy, 1 second. It's a different situation when you have, like you don't say the divorce word.
Yeah.
You don't say like the breakup word unless you really mean it.
Yeah.
But when you can say I did everything and like really look at yourself and know that you did that, then I think that should be your closure.
Yeah, there's peace in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Should someone give you closure if they ended it?
You would hope that someone has enough respect and regard for you to walk away from the situation respectfully, right? Like nobody owes you anything. So no one has to stay in a relationship. Someone could simply say like, I've outgrown this interaction, or I feel like I've changed, whatever the case may be. But I think that it's only humane to give someone, I mean, obviously, if like someone's cheated or something, some people choose not to have any interaction. Like you said everything you needed to say through your actions, so I have nothing to say to you. I'm not really a person like that. But I think outside of situations like that, yeah, you should, I think people deserve like some kind of decency and explanation.
Is ghosting ever acceptable?
I don't think so. Here's why.
Okay.
I'm a person like, if you cheated, I'm going to let you know that I know what you did. Not in like a malicious or petty or vindictive way.
Yeah.
I'm just going to want to look at you so that you know I see you. I would never ghost anybody, because why am I going to give you like that satisfaction? If you did something, I'm going to speak it to speak my truth. And although like speak it respectfully, and with a level head, but I'm not just going to not say anything.
Yeah.
Cause I think you allow people to live in denial and like, and almost excuse what they did. Like, it wasn't because I cheated. She just stopped talking to me.
Wow.
You know?
I like that. Something I wouldn't. Yeah. Nah, I mean,
You guys are so funny. Is this like all new?
nah, I mean,
No, you spitting right now. You spitting right now.
Yeah.
It's not just for us. It's for the audience.
Yeah. I can't. Yeah, I'm not even trying to stop it. Yeah. I mean, I gotta let you cook. Sometimes, if you in the kitchen, I'm getting out the way. Does maturity require an explanation?
In what way?
If you don't want to do this anymore, be mature enough to explain why.
Yeah, that goes back to like decency and respect. Look, you don't have to stay in a relationship with anybody. Nobody ever owes anybody anything, right?
Yeah.
But I do think that if you either cared or benefited or just like someone's company for however long,
Yep.
I think that it's a polite, respectful, decent thing to do to excuse yourself in a like humane way.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I don't know. My biggest thing is like, hey, just tell me you don't want to do it anymore. Like, I'm cool. Like, I think, and this is my thought process only, I think when people are both happy and they enter a relationship, if they're both happy without each other, the relationship tends to work longer and better. When somebody is dependent and codependent on the other person, I feel like sometimes it drags the other person down because the other person has to carry more water up the hill, if that makes sense. And
no, I agree.
Sooner or
but
later,
I think
the buckets get heavy.
I agree with what you're saying. I just think that also at the same time, I think even like the two healthiest people are, I think even the two like healthiest, happiest people, when their relationship expires, someone's still going to be disappointed.
Always.
And someone's still, you know what I mean? Like
I want to say disappointed. I want to say bummed. I want to use a better word.
Yeah,
I want to say bummed.
Yeah. And I think that even if you're a whole person, it's okay to be, like, even if you're a happy whole person, it's okay to be disappointed or bummed that something ran its course, right? I just think it comes down to maturity and how you handle those, like, human emotions.
No, 100%. 100%. I agree with you.
Like, maturity is a really big part of it. Emotional maturity is like common sense. It's not common.
No. And that's why Jay ain't been rapping like common sense. E, always a pleasure. I will text you later. I know today is a busy day for you. Yeah. I'll text you later. That's the best way I can put it.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Always good talking to you.
Take care.
Bye.
Man, boy, spitting.
For real.
She popped her shit for real.
Yeah, dang. I mean, but it's not, she's not saying something that isn't to be said. It's not something that shouldn't be said, and it's not something that hasn't been said either.
Right. Yep.
But it's something that everybody needs to hear.
Absolutely.
Let's get in one more. Hey, what are you doing?
On our way to dinner.
Ooh,
hold on.
Right, one more.
Yeah,
Sorry, me and Tay are off tequila right now.
Jeez.
Yeah. Nina, question of the day: is closure overrated?
No.
Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Please go ahead. Please.
No. I mean, you hope to get closure in a relationship, but it's not overrated because I feel like a person who really at one point cared for you should have the decency view the closure that you need, which would be a conversation.
Right.
You know, not a text message or whatnot, a conversation. So no, it's not overrated. I think that because people don't know how to communicate, they just are like, okay, they're going to ghost you.
Yep. So
You know?
so I take it ghosting is never acceptable.
No, it's never acceptable. Texting is never acceptable. And I can speak on that because that's happened to me. I've gotten like text like, okay, like this whole thesis, and then I was just like, okay, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Like, but that's a cowardly move. So, yeah.
I guess some people say the breakup was the closure. And if you needed
the breakup was the closure.
If you need closure, you already lost.
Well, it depends on how you guys broke up. If you just leave the relationship with no explanation, how is that closure?
True.
You're just like kind of on pause, wondering, wait, what the hell happened? Because let me tell you what happens. 95% of the time, that whole week was a good week.
Damn, it can't
because they already made that decision.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Facts.
Damn, I never thought about that, Tay.
No, that's real.
That's real. That's real. That whole week is good because they already knew what they were doing it, so they're already out.
They
already
were
checked
at
out.
peace. Yeah, they were checked out.
They are at peace and checked out, and it's like, damn, we were having such a great week.
But was the writing on the wall?
More than likely, the writing was on the wall, but people, I mean, let's be honest, people don't know how to have just a basic conversation. Yeah. Even if they were to put it in Chat GPT, Microsoft Pilot, like any free AI tool, at least they can just read off of a document. But closure isn't overrated. And just by someone depending on how, the situation was, if everything was good for the past month because you guys said you were working on it, and all of a sudden, okay, well, you know what, this isn't working for me, goodbye. What happened? Was there
an outside influence? Like that's the things that you want to know? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, people do have to just prepare themselves to not get the closure in which they need. So, yes, when, a breakup happens, that just might be it. But, a lot of times you got to work through that.
So what about in cases where maybe there was some type of closure, but you don't agree with it? Like you hear what they say, but you're like, no. What do you do with that?
Oh, well, that person has to work through it. Because if if the other person had the conversation saying, you know what, it's not going to work X, Y, and Z, and even though the other person doesn't agree with it, that person should really be honestly grateful and thankful for that conversation, to be honest. It should just be like, you know what, thank you for this conversation. Yeah, you have to work through it.
So it'll be just something that you just have to digest. It may take some time, right? You're not just going to accept it at the surface level. Even if you disagree, you just have to kind of work through that.
Let me ask you this. There are only 3 real endings. They chose someone else. They chose themselves. They didn't choose you. That's your closure.
Yeah. At the end of the day, in whichever 3, you move on.
Yeah.
But good. They didn't choose you. Yeah. That's a plus. Yeah. I'm glad they didn't choose you. Yeah. Because there's someone else out there for you. Yeah. You just have to, depending on how you move and how you get through the situation, that's on you. But you don't want to be with someone who doesn't really want you.
Hell yeah. Don't make me an option. Yeah.
Right.
And if you're on the fence, get on the other side. I'll put you on the other
Correct.
side.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll put you on the other side if you're on the fence.
He said, don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I'll put you on the other side. Like, yeah. All right. Have fun at dinner. Tell my guy, say what's up.
Thank you. I will.
All right.
Okay, bye.
No, that's real shit.
That was real.
That's real shit.
Another perspective, yeah.
100%. Let's go one more. Let's get my girl Sarah on. We was chatting it up all day today. I know she's chilling. Hey,
Hello?
wait, what are you doing?
I'll go in here. Hi.
Hey, what up? What are you doing?
I'm at my friends. We're doing a Chinese New Year party.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay, I'm here with
Turn
Tay
up.
Tay. Say what's up, Sarah.
What up? What up, Sarah?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Sarah, you're probably one of the best people to ask.
Hold on.
Yeah, no.
What?
I mean, question of the day is closure overrated when ending a relationship?
I'm actually probably the worst person to ask about this.
I don't know. I think you're the best person to
you're
ask
the
because of the
best.
stories that you have told me on this podcast.
I'm not a very emotional person, and like I'm.
Go ahead.
We just need you to pop your shit.
Yeah,
That's all.
Go ahead.
No, like, I mean, I'm a very, like, I can, like, I'm, like, the type of person where like, I'm, like, okay, we're done. I can cut it off and then move on, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need
Yeah.
any emotional, like, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that person.
Nah, she'll let you know. Oh, we done? All right, cool. All right. You don't care? Nah, I'm good.
It's not that I don't care, but I'm like, we're done. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Waste my time thinking about you or worrying about you? No, I'm good.
Hey, that's your reality.
Yeah, I like that. And
I mess with it. Yeah.
100%. I mean,
You know, I'm a Scorpio. I can like cut it off.
Hey,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Scorpio
Like,
gang.
I
Hold
can
on.
cut it off.
I'm with you. I'm a
But
Scorpio
not in a
too.
mean way. Like, I mean, if you came back and wanted to talk to me as a friend or like needed advice or that's about it.
but you're never gonna give them that deep inside.
No, like I just feel like it's easy for me to be like, okay, we're done. Okay, on to the next situation in my life, you know?
Right.
Not even relationship, but like I'm just like, okay, we're done. You fucked with me, like we're done.
Let me ask you this: do you think closure is something emotionally unavailable people ask for?
Emotionally unavailable people ask for?
Yeah.
No, I think a lot of people need closure and I think a lot of people need closure. I'm not that type. Like, I'm the worst person for that because I don't need closure.
I like that.
Right.
I mean,
Like, I have my closure and I have my closure before I'm done with you. You know what I'm saying?
shit. Like, what do you mean? Sorry. Head ass.
Like, I'm done with you before I tell you I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I mean,
Wait,
yes.
how long? How long? Now I'm curious. Like, how long? Like, is this like a week, month?
No. It's not like I sit here and like sweat on it for like months. No, it's like once I know you're fucking me over or I know that it's not happening,
Yeah.
I like grieve it internally, privately, and then I'm like, hey, yo, it's not working. We're done.
Oof. And that's it?
Yep. And then we're done.
that's the energy we apply sometimes.
It's not meant to be cold. It's not meant to be cold. It's just like I've already grieved our relationship internally. Like this doesn't need to be an emotional situation. I'm just telling you how I feel. And usually it's they did something fucked up. So it's like, fuck you. I don't need to spare your feelings, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right. All right, get
okay,
back.
but I told you, you guys need to watch The Love Is Blind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to check it out.
Because these guys are so fucked up on these girls.
Damn.
I cannot.
No.
This is why girls don't date. This is why I will never date. Because these guys
I don't want to say that. Nah, it's not that you'll never date. You will casually bump into a man and he will be the love of your life. And it will be
he
awesome.
won't.
Watch.
No.
We have hope.
I have hope.
Bet. Let's bet.
Nah.
Wait, we should make a bet.
Nah.
If you don't believe, we do. All right.
We believe.
Got you.
Yeah, I got you. Trust me. It's going to happen. If you do what I told you to do, it'll happen. I guarantee. Guarantee you.
Wait, what you told me to do? No, you told.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, just do that, and it will.
No,
happen. Yeah,
I do what you told me to do.
No, you don't. I'm trying to tell you right now. If you start doing that, it will happen.
No.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll text you later. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye.
My man said, trust the process.
Yeah, you got to. Man, let me ask you, do you think closure is overrated?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I don't need closure.
Just let me know it's over. I think that's my biggest thing.
It's over.
Do you need? Let me ask you this though: do you need a text? You need a call? You need a voice note?
No, I mean, it's just if you're letting me know, regardless of the communication channel, right? It doesn't change the message, right?
No,
it's still
message,
being,
still
it's
message,
still
not messenger. Yeah, I
right,
like that.
right.
Okay,
So,
I like that.
Like, and it's not even saying that like it's not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna feel any type of way.
Yeah.
It just lets me know, okay, look, she told me how she felt. She's done whatever.
Yeah.
Now I have to process and get through however long it takes. Yeah. But I'm gonna accept it for what it is because I'm never gonna stay in a situation where I'm not wanted.
Hell no,
I now have to deal with that information, process it. You know what I'm saying, and then go about it accordingly. Whether it takes me a month, 2 months, 3 months, but I'm definitely gonna be moving forward.
Oh
that's in the rearview mirror.
Do you think? Yeah, we got some time. Do you think women? Do you think some women don't understand how, like, yeah, we're all in, but I could be all out at the same time?
Yeah.
Let me know. I'm all in right now, but as soon as you cut the lights off and say I'm done, cool.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think sometimes, that it gets kind of misconstrued because
you never really love me? Well, you never really care?
Yeah, exactly. Like you're telling me this and I'm like, okay, I hear you. Yeah. Okay, all right, fine. Let's move on. Whoa, wait a minute. You're not gonna fight?
Yeah. Nah.
So that's
I don't even chase my liquor.
Why,
crazy?
Why would you even say that then? If you still wanted me to fight and move on,
fight.
Right? So,
like why are you even putting our relationship at this standpoint?
Because then it becomes a little toxic. So then you just want me to.
I mean, I like toxic like R&B, but nah, I tell people I'm probably the worst person you could date if you think I'm gonna chase and run back after you. Yeah. It's over. All right, cool. Damn, it's crazy.
Yeah,
had a lot of love for you.
I think what did they say? I think there's 7-8 billion people on this planet.
Yeah, cool. I know what I bring to the table. But I think this is what happens when someone that is happy and mature and understands value before getting into any type of relationship is a different person.
Totally.
Because I'm dope. I'm dope without you. Trust me. They told me.
So I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, they told me before I got here. Oh,
it's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Oh,
but I'm gonna be good at the end of the day.
It's always gonna sting and hurt because I was like, damn, I saw something.
Right. Yeah, because you were there. You were present. You invested.
Yeah. My bad. Yeah. All right, let's get up out of here. Closure is overrated. You don't need one more conversation. You don't need one more explanation. You don't need to sit across from someone who already decided you weren't enough for them. The breakup was closure. The silence is the closure. Them moving on is the closure. You're not confused. You just don't like the answer. Closure isn't about clarity. It's about ego. And growth starts when you stop needing permission to move on. Thank you for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. We listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube Audio, where you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, or shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Tell my guy we're out. Cheers.